Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your March mid month reading. Before we begin, just a couple of quick things. I'm conducting a contest until the end of the month. So as of 11:59 on March 31st, you have until then to get your submission in for free reading. All the details are on my TikTok page, so you please follow me over there and look at the pinned video at the top of my page and it'll tell you all about it. And the other thing is please, if you can hear the background noise, all the critters outside, it's forgive me, I have to have my window open. It's for mid-March. It was extraordinarily warm today in here in the Northeast US. Usually where we're hitting like 45, 50 degrees about this time of year, it was 71 today. So all the critters came out to play. And so we've got the crickets and the frogs and even the coyotes were out a little while ago during Leo's reading, and you could really hear them howling. So I hope it's not too distracting for you, but let's get into it. But before I begin, I'm going to preface all of this by saying we have a theme. Okay, for the last since August of last year, your readings have been coming out pretty much the same, giving the same advice and the same outcome. And I think that no matter what happens, the outcome is going to be the same. I mean, unless you were to drastically change your life in a major way, like moving across country or something of that nature, I think that the outcome here is the same. Okay, and I think it's about time you all just give into it at this point. Oh, somebody within your collective is so stubborn. That's all I gotta say. It's all good stuff. There is something that you want really badly and you're afraid to go for it. And that's what basically this all comes down to, is that you're afraid to go for your person. And your person is sitting there patiently waiting and is and hoping to hear from you. I feel it very strongly, but you're just not doing it. And I think this person is about ready to. It feels like they've done enough. I'm thinking about the weekly reading I did last week, and the mini reading I did, and yeah, it's like yeah. Yeah, they're sitting there. They're hoping to hear from you, but they're not going to put any more effort in. That's for sure. But anyway, let's get into the nitty gritty, and we'll go into more finer detail. So Virgo, um, in the present, you've got a leg up, umbrella, wait out the storm. You're protected. Prepare for trouble, anticipating difficulties. Justice. So we could be talking about a Libra. The Six of Spears or Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So as usual, you guys are up in your head. You're plagued by thoughts of, balancing the scales, this equal give and take, and being victorious and feeling acknowledged and recognized by your person. But you're afraid. You feel like you have to protect yourself, and you feel like that um, you don't know where to turn for help to figure out how to get what it is that you want or get past this person. And what brought us to this position where you're just stuck in your head all the time. And I'm a Libra and we're overthinkers too. Trust me, I get it. I my brain never turns off. But it's like you want justice for the situation. You want things to be equal. You want the yin and yang. You see the yin and yang at the bottom there? That means that's balance. The scales are balanced. This is all Libra energy, and this is so and I think I've picked up on Libra before in your past readings, and I'm telling you this. There's a chance for recognition and acknowledgement in a hard won battle here, and it can be now, except you won't stop thinking about it. You won't stop being up in your head and allowing your fear to get the better of you. Okay? And so, what brought us to this place is in the past, we have thinker, shocker. I love you guys, but man, you guys are all up in your head. Trust me, I have a Virgo son. I know all about it. So, and he scoffs at me. He thinks it's like, ugh, because he's such an earth sign, he's got his feet firmly planted on the ground. He doesn't believe in any of this stuff. So whenever I say, "Oh, stop being such a Virgo," joking around with him, he's like, "Oh, stop it, mom." 17-year-old too. Uh, anyway, we have thinker, we have heart, emotions focused on love, heart's calling, affairs of the heart. The Seven of Cups, and just for your information, I just finished the fire signs, and this is you're my fourth reading today. This is the third time this card has come out in the past position for out of the four readings. The Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, so air energy again, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and the Seven of Cups again. So I feel like in the past you were overthinking a situation, a matter, something that had to do with your emotions, with you were overthinking a situation, possibly with this Libra, somebody who is very logical, who is stable, and somebody who is you know but has their head up in the clouds. Okay, you were confused, or you were allowing yourself to think that there were other options, that there were other things that you could or should be doing rather than choosing this person, or you felt like this person had other options that they should be entertaining. I feel like you thought you weren't good enough for them, and that's absolutely not true. So in the near future, we have yang energy, which is masculine energy, more of the yin and yang, more of the balance. That is the energy of giving, whereas the yin, the female energy, is the energy of taking, receiving. We have trident, Neptune, controlled emotions, power to manipulate your emotions, and water journey. We have the King of Pentacles, which would be, earth energy, you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Sorry, I was making sure I had the right. It was swords and not spears. So, in the near future, the masculine energy in the situation is controlling their emotions to the point where they are not allowing themselves to feel. Oh, hold on one second. I'm going to pause. Okay, sorry. I had a sneezing drag. Uh, um, So I feel like you're the masculine energy in this situation, and you're the one who's trying to control your emotions and stay firmly planted on the ground, on the earth, on the earth, and not allow yourself to dream of this hard-won battle that you want. Now, no, the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Sorry, I keep getting the two confused. So, yeah, you being the masculine and you have your feet firmly planted on the ground, you're controlling your emotions. You're not allowing yourself to feel what it is that you feel for this person, and allowing yourself to move forward into uh, calmer times with this person, and moving towards them, because even though you see yourselves as being a good team, you learn a lot from them, they have learned a lot from you, but you're not allowing yourself to do that, even though you know that you can. So Virgo, the advice for this situation, we have why, skull, final ending, warning, be vigilant, rebuilding from the ashes. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. So the advice is telling you to ask yourself why there was this ending. Why did this end? Why? And you're asking yourself if you can rebuild from the ashes. The advice is telling you that yes, you can. You can and you should. Bring forth an offer to this person. Allow yourself to open up your heart to them. Choose to allow yourself to love. Choose to bring your s- send them a message. Send them something to let them know that this is how you feel. Open yourself up to allowing yourself to feel this and bring and sending forward a message of passion and love. And I mean, the wands is a card of passion and desire. It's fast moving energy, and it's telling you to allow this to happen, and let it go. Let go the whys and the hows, and you have so many cards here of thinking, of being stuck in your head. You have the eight of swords here, and you have the thinker card here, and you have the why card here. So if you're going to overthink the why things happened the way that they did, and how can you make it better? How can you correct it? How can you go forward with passion and love and soul, connecting with your soulmate? Because this is all about your choice. It would not be in the advice spot if it wasn't your choice and your moment to connect. Okay? It's not up to the other person anymore to try. It's up to you to try and put the effort in. So, in the outcome, we have no place like home. Lightning, sudden events, unpredictable swiftness, shocking events. The Six of Cups. The Queen of Shields, which is that makes a matched pair now. We've got the King of Shields and the Queen of Shields, or the King of Pentacles, Queen of Shields. So shields are pentacles, so that indicates possible twin flame connection. And we have the Five of Pentacles. This person is home to you. This is telling you that there is going to be an event, something that happens unexpectedly to bring you two back into union, back together into a reunion. You feel that this person is stable, a loving mother or father. I'm using the female male energies interchangeably. It could be either one, male or female gender. Uh, but you're afraid. You're afraid of being left out in the cold, of not having anywhere to turn if this goes sour. I feel like almost like I almost feel like you're afraid that you've burned your bridges. And the advice here is saying that you haven't. The advice here is saying reach out with love, reach out and tell this person how you feel, because reunion is possible and likely. And this is what has been coming up in your readings for months. This person feels like home to you. I think you should stop thinking about it and just take a sudden action. Do just do it. Don't even think about it, just do it and see what happens. Okay? So Virgo, this is what I have for you this week. Please, if you want to see more of my content, give a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below and let me know how this resonated. And I will see you again soon. Bye.